we're trying out the brunch. Good morning, morning, everyone. Trying out the brunch. So it opens at 8 o'clock in the main dining room, 3 aft. We got here dead on 8 o'clock, so that's when so we can come in. The queues are split up with parties for 2, parties for 4, and then on the right-hand side is large parties. Morning. All right, so breakfast. Here's our beverages and entrees for breakfast. All right, so not the brunch menu, just the regular menu. Same as before. All right, we've gone with sausages. It's actually a vegetable bowl, mixed veg with over medium eggs, and then underneath we have potatoes, some veggies, some goat's cheese, and a couple of little sausages there. All right, so we're almost through it. Sausages are okay. The flavours are not too bad. The potatoes could have done with a little raz up. They're just like very pale. It's not bad. Cheese.
All right, got ham, cheese, mushroom, onion omelet. Got potato, didn't order, but it comes with that. Just keep that in mind. Bacon and bowl of grits. Oh yeah. Let's tuck in, as Caroline would say.
All right, Park Cafe for breakfast. It's at 10 o'clock in the morning. We've already had breakfast, but let's come in and take a look. There we go. So as you come in, you have a whole selection of milks, chocolate as well, fat-free. We have your fruits. You can order an oatmeal or hot milk as well. And you've got almonds and stuff here, raisins to go in it. Whole selection of fruits pre-prepared. We've got muesli, and we have a parfait, strawberry. We've got fresh whole fruits. Lots of lovely pastries. Ooh, look at these donuts. The donuts are really good. We've got oats bar and oat bar too, cinnamon roll. Wow. And then up here, food-wise, there's a lot of people, so let's just pan away. I have a drink section here. Obviously, ice, waters, all your juices, apple and orange, hot water, your coffees, regular decaf, a whole lot of teas available as well, all your options there. Let's go back and take a look at what they have available. So here we have scrambled eggs, chili con carne, mozzarella cheese burrito. That's what those look like. Ham and egg cheese breakfast. Okay. Hi there. Scrambled eggs, breakfast, and cheese burrito. Look at them. And then bagels. Lots of bagels. Apricot cream cheese, got some arugula, plain cheese, cream cheese. Yes, so all of those sandwiches, they will heat up for you. Tucked away in the corner, we have the Cokes machine, the drinks machine, which is not relatively obvious. So there you go, it's another option for breakfast. Park Cafe. Then you can come and eat out here. They have their own seating. So it's very pleasant. Today's gorgeous. So there's Mel tucking into her muesli. She's eating the muesli. I had the parfait. It was very...
Hello.
So Carl,
You go. I'm sorry.
no, you. Come on, sweetie. You talk. What's going on? You having fun today?
Yes, on the Symphony of the Seas. Met these two. I noticed them. I love them. They're the best.
He's in here to win it. I know he is.
The what?
You're in here to win it, aren't you?
I'm trying. It has not been kind yet, but we'll see. We'll see.
It's tricky.
Yes.
All right, back at Jamie's for lunch. It's our final sea day. So let's see what we choose this time. Lots of options, of course. We'll choose something different from what we had last time, for sure. All right, we're heading back with the crispy garlic parmesan, garlic stuffed rolls. Look at that, something of beauty.
I call this meat plank, really. Burrata, peppers. I got big green olives. You got the ham, parma, mozzarella, which is like Italian bologna, a salami, prosciutto, more olives, another pepper. You got a chili jam on a pecorino romano. You've got a bread here, a bread there, some herbs, focaccia, tomatoes, parmigiano.
All right, so I have gone with the carbonara. We have the rocket salad, charred broccoli.
Lasagna.
Mel's gone with a lovely lasagna.
All right. We got a hearty lasagna. Looks amazing. And a broccoli. Very nice.
All right, little update on the carbonara. It's a really nice sauce. It's not a thick sauce, it's light, so it coats. It's not cloying. The ham on top is crispy and lovely. It's got that real smoky, like ham flavour. Absolutely super, super nice. Pasta's cooked perfectly. Loving it. And Mel with her lasagna.
Very good, very rich tomato flavor. Like a really deep tomato. A little salty on the side.
All right, dessert time. What's it to be? I don't know. Quite full. I could probably do with a digestive. All right, the time has come for the end of the meal. We have some tiramisu, which looks quite nice and very powdery. Now it's gone with a simple gelato, strawberry and vanilla.
You gotta put travel foods on. Nobody's eating all that this.
So update, tiramisu, lovely flavour, all that sweetness and booziness. All right, come back to the room, and we have this little chap waiting for us, which I think is some sort of skate, maybe. We've got a manta ray.
Lobster.
Oh, Mel says it's a lobster. I don't know. And a little note from our cabin attendant, Royal. Thank you, Melody and Caroline. Have a safe journey home. Hope to see you in the future cruise. Take care. Be safe. God bless. A little Royal. All right, well, we've come into the Windjammer at 5:30, my bad. It's packed. We do have a nice view from outside. Looks like we got some clouds moving in. A bit like fog clouds, actually. But food-wise, yeah, it's a very busy time to come. I'm not going to lie to you. So at the moment, I've just gone with a few little cheeses, like a little charcuterie board, because that's pretty much all I could get to at this point in time. The rest of it is literally 12 deep and more, so I figured I'd just start here. All right, so moving on after my charcuterie intro. Chicken curry, vegetable curry, fries, a dal, and some rice. It's a Greek-themed night tonight, but lamb moussaka and stuff. I'd already got the curry before I realised that was there, so... see here what a difference the chairs make, seriously. It's like an elevated experience already. Of course, it's very popular. They have the cordoned off area for Diamond Plus, Pinnacle, etc. and any VIPs. If you're going to be sat down the front, they provide towels because you are in the splash zone, so just be aware of that. They let us in approximately 3/4 of an hour before the show is due to start, so yeah, they will run drinks to you, so get yourself comfies. There's toilets just behind the back here if you need to use the restrooms as well. Oh, they're selling popcorn, says Mel, as well. So yeah, more and more people coming in, and yeah, pretty good. Weather is beautiful. There's even a bright moon tonight. All right, what we're here to see, Mel?
Water show named HERO, HIRO, samurai kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This will be our third water show.
Yeah. So we shall see what it's like. Don't know much about it. Sort of obviously samurai
Diving,
swords. I'm sure there's lots of swaying in the air on things.
It's very entertaining. You'll love it.
Great music normally. And
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, and welcome to the Daily Wrap.
It's daily wrap time.
It's also the final wrap.
Yes.
Yeah, we're docked already. They docked some ungodly hour. I don't know. We were up at 5-something, and it was already sitting here. Nice thing is you just turn your phone on, right?
Yep.
We're in here, Miami.
We are in Miami.
The night lights are not very interesting currently. It's a rows of dots. Looks like windows.
We see on the TV there's people already up and about, grabbing coffees and things. So we
Yeah.
thought we'd take this opportunity to do the final wrap and get on our journey home.
Yeah, we're here and waiting basically to go to Park Cafe. The promenade is open already, but Park Cafe opens at 6:30. The promenade 6 a.m. Just so you know, the buffet is also open at 6 a.m. We're not going to go up there. It was too much from here.
Yes, and there's also a main dining experience as well. Just look at the app and the paperwork that they give you, and it'll tell you where you can get breakfast before you get off the ship. I'm also gone with what I call my little McMuffin. It's ham, cheese and egg in an English muffin, naughty last chocolate donut, and also with the muesli, which comes with apples and raisins and grapes. And I haven't tried it yet, but Mel says it's delightful. So finishing off with a nice cup of coffee. So let's talk briefly about yesterday. It was another fun day at sea. We chilled. It was pretty hot outside, so we weren't so much out in it, but there were loads of people that were.
Yeah, some really cold weather to really hot weather, all in the same
Yeah.
cruise. So when you cruise in the winter, you got to be prepared for that, I guess. Really, even out of Miami.
We did start the day. We thought we'd try the MDR again for breakfast.
Yeah,
We didn't have-
another fail, right?
Yeah, we didn't have to queue to get in this time, pretty much. We were sort of there as it opened and in we went. But it just sort of it's a bit lackluster, to be honest with you.
Bad service, very lost servers, and the food was just not good. Again, like
Mediocre.
as
at
we
best.
showed you, like my omelet was cooked to death. It was brown. You should not brown up eggs, really. It's not like meat.
Yeah, it was mediocre. It was okay, but I think our breakfast options at the other places that we've been have been much, much better. So,
Yeah.
bit hit and miss there, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we did wander around the ship. There's a lot to see on the ship, you know. We didn't quite record every little thing, but, leave some to the imagination for you folks. We also have other cruise vlogs on the Wonder and the Utopia. They're very similar inside, to be honest with you, and walking around. It was a beautiful day, as you saw. We did some footage around the pool. It was quite packed.
Packed.
Everyone was outside getting wet, and I'm sure the water was cold.
That doesn't stop them.
Doesn't stop them. But
think
we
there
had
was-
a very smooth sailing back last night.
Yeah.
Because it went along the edge of Cuba, south of Bahamas. So that inner passage there is very smooth, not rocky at all. So those who don't like the waves or any kind of motion, there was definitely no motion whatsoever.
No.
No.
Lunch we had booked again at Jamie's, the Italian restaurant off Central Park.
I mean, these are really reasonable at lunch, I'm telling you. It was super nice, very fun waiter. Omar, it was very helpful. He kept trying to make us eat things we didn't want, like the giant dessert again. I was like, oh my God, no.
He says, I bring you one. No, please don't.
We never show you too many end results, but like I said, we don't often get to eat all these things.
It's a lot. It was great, though. Another really, really spot-on meal at Jamie's.
Very good. And I noticed they have a whole collection of Jamie's cookbooks for sale in there. So if you're interested, check it out. There's also some running video from Jamie's cooking in there, which is quite tempting while you're eating. You're like, uh-oh, what's that?
It does look very good, that food he makes.
Yeah.
Definitely. That was a success. We enjoyed that. We waddled out of there.
It was a good time to go, though.
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad in there. And,
Definitely recommend it. And do check out for the specials that they run so that you can get a good bargain on it.
Yeah. And if you book it, it's cheaper later. Cancel and rebook.
Yeah.
It can happen with any excursion, beach club,
Beverage
restaurant,
package.
anything. The price changes, cancel, rebook. I've done it.
Yes. Save those pennies.
Yeah. There's like midpoints where getting closer but not that close, they might drop it, or a certain day of the week.
Yeah.
But you have to monitor. Go in the app, look at the pricing.
For sure.
Yeah.
And as saying, although we didn't record a lot around the ship, just check out your the schedule, because there was so much. There was like karaoke, there was like line dancing, there was quizzes, there's family entertainment stuff going on. Then
Lot
there's
outside.
a ton of music. We did catch a glimpse of like the reggae band outside. There was belly flop competitions, all that stuff. So yes, you know.
There's
the
always
usual.
movies on this ship too.
Yeah,
They had what was it?
Wicked.
Lilo and Stitch running, and some other things. So they do that in the theater. It really feels like a theater because
Yeah.
you're in this big theater watching a movie, and
Yeah.
they're often selling popcorn around the area. So they had it last night. Speaking of last night, went to dinner at
I went to the Windjammer.
Windjammer Marketplace. There's always a lot of variety, so we go in there.
Packed. It was
Yeah,
busy.
it's busy though. When you first go in, there's always a rush of people.
Yeah.
And then half hour, 40 minutes later, it's
So-
much quieter.
The tip is don't go at 5:30 when it opens.
Go like 6 to 6:15,
Yeah.
6:20. It seems like they've all seated and
Yeah, there's plenty of tables left, and you won't have to be 12 deep trying to get to the food. So, yes, do that. Give
Yeah.
it time to settle down. That's a little tip there. After that, we had Hero.
Hero
Aqua.
is the samurai type style water aqua show in the back of the ship. That theater, first thing I'm going to tell you is they queue up. If you're on the right side, there's a sign. If you have reservations, you go over there. If you don't, you go on the left. They let you in the last 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
But you could still get in there. It's usually in the front and down around the edges. There'll be seating. But it's quite a nice theater. I think this is my favorite theater because every other row is like a lawn chair built in with a cup holder. And the next person is far away from you. They're just spaced out so nicely.
Really nice. Yeah.
And very comfortable. I don't recommend the bench seating. So, if you have the key, your Diamond Plus or higher, you get down the middle. They have reserved seating for you. Go down, show your card. They'll let you in that Diamond Plus seating down the middle. So,
Yeah, they do have quite a large chunk reserved, actually,
yeah.
which they only release at the last minute when everyone else has had chance to seat, basically. But yeah, if you can, grab yourself one of those brightly coloured little chairs.
Well, they're just built in.
Yes, but I mean, go for them. Certainly on the Wonder and Utopia, it's all bench seating. They did away with those seats. So it was a real treat. And it did actually make the experience somewhat nicer, to be honest with you. Because it's a 50-minute show. So yeah, it was very comfortable, lots of space. So the show itself, as you saw, we got some snippets of it. I had mixed review. I liked it. I did like
It's
it.
a very nice show. I
Yeah.
thought it was good. Very repetitive on the woman in the air. Yeah, there's a woman in the air. There's often things in the air, but some of it did repeat and some of it did. I don't think they dived a lot. Like the platform was very minimal.
Yeah.
There was a little flurry, as you saw, of people on the diving board, which come and go. It was actually like launched from hidden in the wall to out. They used that, and then they put it away.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. But up top, I think there was only one jump from the very high area that we saw.
Yeah, 2 guys did it. That was it.
So I think they cut back on that.
Yeah,
A lot of ground activity. Just keep that in mind that wherever you are sitting, I had a very tall person in front of me. I couldn't really see a lot.
Yeah, they are quite low down.
They're very low. They're around that water deck that has a retractable base. It comes and goes based on what they're doing. It's very interesting under there, what goes on.
It was very high energetic show.
Great music.
Acrobatics galore. The music is always spot on. Really good. Very loud. So if you're quite sensitive to loud music, just be aware of that. And flashing lights.
Yeah, there's one area they were literally strobing. I was like, let me close my eyes. It was annoying. I'm like, oh my gosh. Blah, 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 flashing lights. Not like normal, literally like strobe.
Yeah, full on. But they do warn you up front. So all in all, probably my second favourite Aqua show. The first one will still always be the first one that we saw on the Wonder with the all-female cast. That was exceptional. A different storyline as well.
Different storyline. Had a similar feel, though. The costuming is very, very good on these shows. They use a lot more Asian martial arts type weapons in this one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of spinning and slicing and things. It's pretty good, though. overall, it's very entertaining for people. They also sold popcorn outside of Playmakers and drinks.
Theme here with the popcorn. So overall, we've come to the end of this 7-day sailing on the Symphony of the Seas. So, as you know, this is our first sailing on this ship. And thoughts. I think if we're looking at the overall design of the ship and sort of the quality, the wear and tear, I think it's in a great shape. I don't know
It's
if
very modern now.
yeah, and everything's very clean and looks like it's been freshly done. I don't know when the last time it went in for a revamp or a dry dock, but Symphony of the Seas was from 2018, and she looks like she could have come out of the shipyard last year. That's how good she looks.
Very clean. I don't see too much beat up. The room itself is very nice. It feels more like a celebrity with the fancier hardware on the drawer pulls and the gray footprint everywhere and very nice colors.
The staff have been amazing. Our cabin attendant, Royal, absolute star. He really is. He's been fabulous. So big shout out to him. And everyone we met, the bartenders, through the people in the restaurants. The only slightly off people have been in the MDR, but that could be just the pressure of the sheer hundreds of people coming in at once. But no, everything staff, wonderful, 10 out of 10 to them.
Very good. And also we met some fun people on the ship. As always, they force you to sit 3 inches apart when you dine in the main dining room, whatever. Met some fun people at the water show last night next to me. Shout out to them. Hey. And the interaction with Kyle was the best part. He was so fun.
So sweetie.
Love Kyle. Shout out to you.
So would we recommend?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Actually, I think I like the ship better than the Wonder and Utopia.
Yeah, I know. We were shocked by that.
Less splashy colors, but I think, overall it's slightly different.
Vibe. Yeah.
It has a lot of better features for somehow. I don't know.
The food was excellent. I would say, from that standpoint, the entertainment was next level and beautifully executed. Hairspray was almost one of the best shows I've ever seen at sea. Also the flight Dare to Dream, that was phenomenal presentation. So for me, that was scored hugely for fun factor.
We'll make our way out of Miami. It is a struggle to get out of Miami. Be careful how you get out of there, because it's like last time we did it, we had an Uber. It took probably over an hour to get somebody in there. They didn't keep canceling, and it's very, very crowded. Might try a different method. Might go way up front to the right, get a cab. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're headed to the train. We're taking Amtrak.
Roomette number 1. Let's go take a little look. We're right at the end of the carriage, as you can see. As you come in, it's a little tight quarters, but at least it's private. So, 2 chairs go into making a bed. We have one up here. You have all these airflow controls. Push to cool, or your...
Number 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. We have a sink. Under here is a toilet, but we shall not be using that. We have towels, some soaps. There's actually some earplugs here too.
This bed up here comes down.
Yeah, there's a little place for luggage up there. If you can climb up for that.
Up there. Yeah.
And there we go. Now they only bring those down at night time.
Or if you ask.
Yeah.
Not only you paid for it.
So there we go. That's our little unit. We have a table here.
Yeah.
Yes.
But who doesn't take that all the way to Tampa? A 5-hour drive plus. The train is $29. Sounds like a winner. The parking alone is way, way, way more.
Hundreds.
Not including all the gas and the time and the effort. So, yeah, that's how we roll.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed our series. And thank you for watching. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Travel Flirts channel. It really helps us out. Also, you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And we try and do regular updates there. We do have some more sailings coming up and some more stuff to put together.
Yeah, and if you're interested in following our cruises, we use Shipmate. And, of course, we're Travel Flirts on there as well. Our next cruise, well, you never know. But I do know we have an upcoming Yacht Club on the MSC Seaside.
Yes, super looking forward
Stay
to that.
tuned for that fun.
Well, guys, that's it.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Bye for now. All right. It's that sad escalator. the one you have to leave. And then they tease you with this. The legend is coming.